Sometimes people ask me how to be success, how to be happy one. I have a very simple rules. 1. You keep calm and follow your guts. 2. You never forget, I'm okay, you're okay. Number 3. Do it. Don't speak it, do it. 4. Have a good team. No assholes. People with soul. 5. Work hard. But one day in a week, do not work. 6. Only one thing in a time. Concentrate. 7. Do not make money number one. You will not be success. You will be a stinking whore. And the last rule is, keep the word you speak. What you say will be done. Every fucking day.
You have been lied to. Wealth does not come if you dream big. Wealth comes from pain tolerance. This is success. This is discipline. This is resilience. It is all pain tolerance. Wake up, Ratan. You won't get pain tolerance through watching motivational videos. You won't get pain tolerance through motivational courses or coaches. Хуй с ними. You need to give the pain tolerance to yourself. You need to give yourself the power of pain every fucking day. I now will give you 5 powerful pains. Number 1, the pain of waking up early, getting out of bed in the darkness. It's painful until you are used to it. Number 2, the pain of doing push-ups on your fist. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's easy. Number 3, the pain of a cold shower. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's energizing. Number 4, the pain of intermittent fasting. It's painful until you are used to it. Then it's time-saving. And finally, of course, number 5, the pain of rejection. It's painful until you are used to it. Then rejections become the best coach of your life. All these pain are painful first. Then you get used to them. Then they empower you. Take in the pain. Enjoy the pain. Get used to the pain. Get profit from the pain. Why do you need pain tolerance? Because the path to success is always a painful path. Always. Not those with most talent. Not those with the best connections. Not those who want it bad. Not those who work the hardest will succeed. But those who can take the pain. Those who are used to the pain. Those who transform the pain to profit. Implement the 5 powerful pains into your life. Now, if you need help with that, the Grim is with you. Honor will come.
If you want to be more charismatic, there are some simple fixes. Number 1, do not divide your attention. Always focus on one thing only. When you eat, you eat. When you listen, you listen. When you conquer, you conquer. Number 2, if you want charisma, make decisions stick to them, and take the full responsibility. Then you are a leader. Then you are charismatic. Number 3, listen first and speak second. If you have charisma, you are a good talker, but an even better listener, bratan. Number 4, do not try to be cooler than you are. Be calm, move forward, and admit your mistakes with love. We are all just human, every fucking day. And finally, of course, number 5, do not speak fast. Do not move fast. If you have charisma, you have the peace of God. And this peace is pure power. The word charisma comes from the Greek word charisma, which means gift from God. If you have a gift, if you have talents, they are not your gifts. They are not your talents. God gave it to you to do good for this world, not just yourself. This is Grim Hustle. Be honorable.
There is one currency that will never be touched by inflation. It will always be high in value. This currency is not Bitcoin or gold or real estate. It is personal influence. How do you build it when you have nothing? I have some simple rules for you. Number 1, close your stupid mouth. You talk too much. Apply the 80-20 rule. Let the other person talk 80% and you 20% of the time. Kill your ego. Number 2, who questions leads. Apply again the 80-20 rule. When you talk, use 80% of the time for asking questions. This is how you find out what the other person really wants and how you can connect to this, what you really want. Number 3, dig for deep desires. You need to listen and question well because you want to get to deep desires of a person and then help them achieve them. Some want power, some want wealth, some just want peace. Help them and you will be helped. This is influence. Number 4, keep records. When you talk to someone, listen like your life depends on it, and afterwards make notes that you can look up before you meet again. The world is small, but the desires are big and will really change. Number 5, do not be a suka. Influential people hate fake flattery. They heard it 1,000,000 times. Be sincere with your compliments. Don't say yes to everything. Influential people hate and exploit weak people, but will support strong people if they are humble and loyal. Number 6, be humble. Influential people will value you by the size of your ego. If you have a big ego, if you are easily triggered and criticize others often, then you are not just annoying, but you are a potential problem. Leave your ego outside of the door before you enter a room of influence. But take in your honor and your integrity. And finally, of course, number 7, be a leader. A true leader looks out for his people without expecting return. A true leader will take responsibility for mistakes and improve quickly. A true leader acts never out of ego, but always out of honor. This is how his power grows, day by day. If you don't have a lot of money and assets, there is only one way to come to influence: honor. Honor is never what you own or what you want, but what you give to the right people. This is your influence. Be honorable.
Sometimes people ask me how to be a strong version of myself, how to say no when it is not good for me. You have to understand 6 elements for that. Take pen and write. Number 1. What is your goal for this year? It leads to number 2. What is your goal for this month? It leads to number 3. What is your goal for this week? It leads to number 4. What is my goal for today? And finally, what can I do good for my family this week? Write all this down. It will be a promise to yourself, to your friends, and to your family. Hang it on a place where you can see it every morning instead of your phone. When Suki come and want to steal your time or energy, it will be easy to say no. Thank you, but I have to do some shit. I made promise. Be honorable. I know how you feel. Burned out, lost, without direction, without purpose. Most of the younger generation feels this way. It is not their fault. It is the design of the modern world, the design of the puppet states and the puppet technology we are surrounded with. If you want a breakthrough in your life, I have a simple but elegant advice for you. Disappear for 33 days. Go to a place of the old world where silence and hospitality will embrace you. Go east, bratan, not west. I will give you very specific places at the end of this message. If you disappear for 33 days in silence, you will receive some benefits, bratan. Number 1, disappear and leave your technology at home, and you disconnected from many addictions. Number 2, disappear, and your vision and intuition will return to you. In silence, in nature, far away from the cities that eat your soul. You need a vision. Without a vision, you are just a slave for those with a vision. Listen to that again. Number 3, disappear and become a nomad for 33 days. A nomad who is thankful for sleeping on the hard floor or in the hammock in the forest. This is how you rebuild your resilience. This is how you rebuild appreciation for the smallest things in life. Number 4, disappear and travel with little money. Go east. You will regain your values because you will live humbly in this time. You will see hospitality and generosity that will open your soul. Number 5, disappear and keep your eyes open to other nomads walking the hard path. These are good people who take destiny in their hands like you. In a world where it is hard to find good people, you will have found them. Number 6, disappear, and when you come back, rearrange your life. You will see what and who is truly necessary and what and who you can let go. Only then you can grow rich in your soul and in your business every fucking day. The best places to disappear are monasteries. And even if you have no face, do not worry. I also had no face, and I was welcomed. I went to Mount Athos,
a holy place that follows the same values for 1,000 years. The holiest place for all Orthodox Christians. But anyone of any religion is welcome, except women. Sorry, it is old rules. Disappear and find yourself and other good people along the way. Be honorable.
So when I look at myself, at businessmen, at doctors, at actors, at sportsmen, and when I look who is number one, I see not people with money, not people with connection, not people with talent are number one. Only people with one character are number one. The character to get up. Because everyone will fall, but not everyone gets up. And when you fall, and when you get up, you will fall again. You will fall harder and eat more shit, and people will laugh at you. But you get up again and smile and learn and keep going. And again you will fall and break your face. And this is how the biggest success in life is going. The moment on the ground, in the shit. The moment you will get up again.
How to build self-discipline? A lack of discipline in your life is always a lack of motivation in your life, a lack of meaning in your stupid little life. Let's break it down. Discipline means to control yourself, to serve yourself. So, why are you not serving yourself? Because you do not consider yourself worthy. Subconsciously, you think you do not deserve it. And you are actually right. You are not worthy. Seriously. If you would die today, nothing would change. That's not bad news. That's a relief, bratan. Stop being so egocentric, and your discipline will grow. I show you how. Number one, stop focusing on yourself. To get discipline, forget yourself. Number two, forget yourself and remember your honor. Honor means serving others, serving those who deserve it. Serve your family, your clan, your brotherhood. Serve God instead of just serving yourself. Once you start serving something significant, you will receive power, motivation, and unstoppable discipline. Number three, forget yourself, but don't lose yourself. This is very important. Hold on to the core of your soul. This is your core of power, because your soul is an image and mirror of God. It is purely good. Serve God, serve others, then you serve your soul. When you serve those who deserve it, you are no longer an insignificant worm, but your life receives meaning and significance. And finally, of course, number four, don't get confused, because Suki will try to exploit you. Serve your people, serve others, but stay away from socialism and communism. They just exploit you. Serve those who serve your values. Serve those who deserve it. Serve those who never ask for money, for power, for fame. Those are the people with the purest soul and the clearest vision. Serve the right people, and the right discipline will serve you. As I am serving you, as my whole Green Commander is serving you, and we ask for nothing in return. Honor will come.
Sometimes people ask me, Driuha, how can I get more? If you want to get more power,
money, fame, happiness. Give yourself less. You are miserable because you have too much. You have too much food, too much entertainment, too much convenience, too much technology. What you are using is using you. What you are buying is buying you. What you are consuming is consuming you. Look at your life. Your life is now steered by consumerism, and this has made you soft, lazy, and miserable. You don't need all these things, all these products. You don't deserve all these things. What you deserve is to sleep on the hard floor for 1 day in a week. What you deserve is to go without food for 1 day. What you deserve is to go into the wilderness for days with just a good knife. Be hard on yourself. The less convenience you have, the more discipline you build every fucking day. I repeat, if you want more from life, give yourself less. Be honorable.